Hey everyone, this is Cy from Hophead News. We're here at the American Breweriana Association's 29th Annual Conference in Bloomington, Minnesota. We're going to head inside and see if we can talk to some people about their collectibles and antiques. For the viewers that don't know what Breweriana is, could you explain that and kind of the origin of the word?
I'm not exactly sure the origin of where it came from. The word Breweriana is anything that has beer or brewery on it, or brewing. Anything that has beer, brewing, or brewing on it.
Breweriana is commonly referred to any article containing a brewery name or brand name. Examples include, but are not limited to, beer cans, bottles, openers, tin signs, coasters, beer trays, wooden cases, and neon signs.
Goal of the American Breweriana Association was to operate a non-commercial museum for our members. And what we do is we have a facility in Potosi, Wisconsin, and that's where our members display their collections. And what we do is we rotate every 6 to 12 months so everybody gets a chance to display their collection. And when people come back every 6 months, they see something new.
It's an absolutely wonderful place if you're interested in Breweriana. The beer and the food are exceptional also. It's in an 1852 restored stone brewery.
And can you just briefly tell us a little bit about your role at the ABA?
As a director, part of my role is to help coordinate some of the activities, make sure that we're welcoming the new members, trying to come up with new programs that will attract people to the organization, and adjust from what really was a very personal, face-to-face kind of collecting world when it was first formed to the new online trading and selling type of world that we're moving into today. So I'm hoping that I can help out with improving Facebook presence and seeking out a newer generation of beer drinkers who's started collecting a little bit just because they picked up some coasters or pint glasses when they were at a brew pub, and trying to let them know there are other people out here doing the same thing.
Is this your collection here then?
That's part of my collection here, yeah.
Can you tell us what's your favorite piece out of all this that you're selling today?
I'm mainly a Blatz collector, but I have a really nice Kansas City tray there on the end.
My name's Paul Cervenka. I'm from Chicago, Illinois, home of the world champion Stanley Cup Blackhawks. I've been doing this since 1997. I was in a resort up in Minnesota. My brother came in with a motion sign, an old Schmidt-Mosen sign, and the bug hit me. And I've been going crazy all this time. So I collect hams. My favorite are the old hams motion signs. It's a great group of people, a lot of camaraderie, and it's just a lot of fun.
Yeah. All right, Paul, can you tell us a little bit about this sign here?
This sign here is a Blatz sign. It was probably made in about 1960. From Blatz is from Milwaukee. And it's a tough sign to find in good condition, and they're worth about $250, $300. Yeah, they're just really neat to see. A lot of people like the motion signs. A lot of people like old vintage, pre-pro, antique.
What's your prized piece?
The piece I don't have. The piece I'm looking for.
That sounds like a great answer.
I usually look for something that illustrates something that people didn't necessarily know about the breweries beforehand. So rather than having a lot of lights and neon, I like something with some historical interest.